This is the 53rd video of the wargaming of the Battle of Gettysburg. In this scenario, I am playing the Union and the game's artificial intelligence is playing the Confederates. Let me just do a setting or two here. It is July 2nd, 1863. 6:20 p.m. Turn 91 out of 156, and it's Union defensive fire. And let's see. Let's do the J map. Sorry about its fuzziness, but unfortunately we got to finish up the game on this computer. Let's see. Oh, that's a little better. Okay, so we're going to have to change the zoom a little in order to see if we can fire at these guys. See if I can turn the sound off. That's going to be irritating. All right. So we're not going to be able to fire at them from down south there. Let's try over here, 6 guns. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, let's try 4 guns from here. Unit already fired? Maybe I'm done with firing. Has fired. Okay. Let's go up here. God, I hate this grainy look. I guess there's nothing to fire up here either. We're too far away. Let's go on to the next phase. Okay, he's firing long range, no effect. No effect. 1 man. No effect. That was it. Got a total of 1 man. Jesus. Okay. Oh shit. I missed firing at these guys. I'm going to have to go with this this display. I can't see. This display isn't as good, but I can't see shit at all with the other display. Boy, I don't know. I don't know if this is panning out to be anything. What am I achieving here? Nothing. He's just got some cavalry here. So I'm not really drawing off anything. It's cavalry versus cavalry. That's a waste of time. It looks like he's not going to attack me. Shit. I don't see any point in trying an offensive up there. If it was committing some of his troops, some of his infantry, I could see it in artillery, but it isn't. I don't know. I don't see any point in sending the 6th Corps up there. I probably should withdraw the cavalry. It's doing actually nothing. Well, didn't achieve anything the first time. I'm not going to the second time. So what to do with those guys? Well, if they come down New York Pike, that doesn't do me any good. I've got a pretty solid defensive position here. The roads that go south aren't worth a shit. This one is okay. Where does that get me? Slow boat to China. Well, I could get across here to the peach orchard. But to what effect? I really don't know what to do with the 6th Corps. This up here is a shitty place for an offensive. Huh. I think I'm going to give up on it. Now that I'm spread out all over creation. So this is a pretty good road. But like I said, that doesn't do anything for me. There's no good road going south where I can bypass Gettysburg. This road goes south from Cemetery Hill, but then I have to move through this mess. Shit. Well, I don't know. Actually doesn't have a whole lot there. Well, I'm going to pull out my cavalry. That's for sure. It's not doing jack shit here. Okay, where's the farthest I've gone here? We're going to pull back through here, I guess. All these guys go back to where they came from. Well, we've got high ground here. I guess we withdraw back up here around the woods. So this is uncrewed, okay. This did not work out well. Well, might as well get this wagon. Dismounted. Let's mount those guys up. Okay, those guys are moved. Hmm. Mhm. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe that guy can help with the melee. All right. Move everybody down this road, I guess. Oh, he moved already. York Pike. Okay. Oh, there goes the furnace. Alright, now what to do with the damn 6-core? We don't need it on this flank. Okay. If we move through Wolf Hill, through Powers Hill, Jesus. We don't need it covering the round tops either. Put the cavalry here to the south. I don't know what to do with it, to tell you the truth. I guess I'll bring it to Powers Hill. I could bring it across. Well, yeah, from Powers Hill I could drop down here and bring it down up towards the wheat field. I guess that's what I'll do. So we've got to get to Wolf Hill. We can move down this way, I guess. Basically, we're just going to wait for AI to attack. It's just not suitable for the U.S. to attack on either flank that I can see. Really don't gain anything except separate your forces. No good effect. Gettysburg is a strictly defensive battlefield. I've got two different roads here. Unfortunately, they clump together. Make our way through Wolf Mountain. I guess see what happens if he starts attacking, he really has the full strength of his army. I'll put these guys right in the center so they can go any direction, and we'll see what happens. Okay, those guys have moved there. Is that it for the 6th Corps? Oh. Here. Got these guys. Okay, which way these guys gonna go? Actually can head down to the Round Tops. This Gold Road isn't bad. It deteriorates here. Oh shit. Doesn't go across the creek. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh well, I can go up the Baltimore Pike to Powers Hill and join with the units coming from the north. That's what I'll do, okay? That way the 6th Corps will be concentrated. My line is really strong, and I've got 2 corps in reserve, the 5th on the right and the 3rd on the left. So I guess I'll have these guys in reserve too. Oh, there's the road to Powers Hill for this guy. And these guys can continue on. Well, maybe events will unfold where we can use the 6th Corps, but I'm just going to await events. In a prepared position. Finally, it stopped. Oops. These guys have a lot of artillery. Jesus. It's a never-ending line. Finally. Okay. So we've got 3 main groupings of the 6th Corps. Here, here, and here. Then the cavalry up here is withdrawing. All right. Let's see if we get anybody. Any new arrivals? Nope. Okay. Oh, what the hell did I do? Ding. Let's go on to the next phase. Confederate defensive fire. Okay, no effect. 2. No effect. That's it. 2 men for that entire... Well, since he's sticking his face out here, I guess I'll continue to shoot until this guy vaporizes. 6 guns, got 15 casualties, another 15. Another 18. 18. Guy's really getting hammered. 23. Ouch. These are uncrewed guns. It's too far away. So the only firing I'm going to have is whatever's out there. Next phase. Union melee? Nope. Confederate movement. Alright. Let's see what that looks like. Oops, these guys have disappeared. I guess he's tired of all the lead they attracted. It's like I said. Oh shit, I forgot to melee that guy. God damn it. That wagon. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'll melee him next time. Cripes almighty. I'll have to keep this zoom view to see what's going on. I've been missing too many things. But the Confederate Army is virtually intact. He's got 9 divisions. We'll see. Oh, that guy popped up again. But only one guy pops up at a time. That's really funny. You'd think there'd be a whole battle line that comes out of those woods, you know, like 10 or 12 units wide. Union defensive fire. Well, he popped out in time for me to shoot at him, so I guess I will. 6 guns here. Bang, 24 men. 6 guns here, 13. 6 guns here, 14. 6 guns here, 10. Ugh, getting worse and worse. 6 guns here, 12. Did he pop up anywhere else? Nope, that's the only place. Okay. Next phase. Confederate offensive fire. He didn't even take any this turn. Interesting. Confederate melee. Okay, Union movement. Well, it's 6:40 p.m. It's getting pretty late. No. Oh, those are those 2 guns. Yeah. Why is this guy faced the wrong way? Okay, we'll put him in column, right in line. We'll face him the right way, and we'll put him underneath the stack. Shit, these guys are faced the wrong way. At least the infantry must have just come up there. Okay, we'll put them in line. We'll face them the right way. We'll put them in line. We'll face them the right way. What's this guy back here? It's a supply wagon plus a unit in column. Alright, what's this guy? They're facing north. These are the uncrewed guns. Christ, 65 men. We'll get that guy out of here. He's useless. There's 243. Let's move him over. Twist him to the right and put him on the bottom. This guy's in column. He can move line. He can move in here. Face north. 2 guns unlimbered, but no infantry. This guy's in line. So he'll move up. This guy's in line, he'll move up. Okay, these guys are going to remain hidden. That's okay. All right. Let's get this cavalry out of here. Where's it going to go? It's going to go down this road, down to the York Pike. Okay. I'll have to get that wagon off the road. This is the cavalry. It's hard to tell. It's getting cold out here now. Put on a sweater. Okay. And no more offensive preparation. I'm just going to be awaiting events. And if by mid-morning the next day it looks like nothing's going to transpire, we'll just fold this game and go on to another one. Probably Antietam. Not so sure the battle, but there's a scenario I saw. In fact, they included it with this Gettysburg game. What they do, it's really nice. They have about 70 different scenarios, and 68 of them are Gettysburg scenarios, which you'd expect for the Gettysburg game, you know, like fighting for Round Top and, you know, just various areas of the battlefield. But they have 2 in there, interestingly enough. They're for Antietam, and one is only 25 moves, but it starts out with Heth's division at Sharpsburg, and then farther west is Pickett and Hood's divisions. And the battlefield is huge. It's funny, it's only 24 moves, but it goes from Harper's Ferry way north. What's the furthest north? God, I can't remember now. But it's like 100 hexes north of Harper's Ferry. It's a huge battlefield. The only thing is, for Pickett and Hood to come up, they have to go on these like cow paths with zigzag all over the place, like a sewing machine stitch. I don't see how they're going to get to Sharpsburg in 24 turns. So what I did was I decided for them to take the pike away from Sharpsburg, and then it's a good road that comes back down, but you have to cross a ford. But there are no bridges across the Potomac. There are only fords. So even if they went down these zigzag roads to Sharpsburg, they'd have to cross at a ford, west of Sharpsburg. It's really weird. I mean, I guess they didn't have the technology to build a bridge across the Potomac. So I don't know if Pickett and Hood are going to make it. And I don't know what kind of scenario it is. I don't know who's going to show up. God damn it. I almost neglected this guy again. What am I going to do here? Okay, I'll get that bastard this time, I hope. So I thought, it's an interesting scenario, and I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm pretty sure the Union is going to come from the east. Well, the southeast. There's a road that comes up, but I'm a ways away from it. So, I mean, anything could happen. He could come up it and go somewhere else or deploy. There's a lot of woods around, so it's going to be tough to spot anything unless they wind up on top of you. So I thought, well, it's 24 moves, and it could prove to be interesting. So I'm going to play it out in the dark and just see what develops. And then after that, I don't know, I haven't played a real battle for a while. I mean, Gettysburg is more a campaign than a battle. But I was thinking about either Chickamauga or Antietam. I'm going to buy the game, I think, next week when they go on sale. So we'll see. But we'll see. This will go on for a while because night is coming. I mean, it'll start getting dusk, I think, at 8 o'clock, which is, 4 more turns. And then night, it's really tough to do anything at night because you get a severe exhaustion penalty. Yeah, it's tough to work your way through this crap here. Now reorganize the cavalry on the York Road, and we'll see what happens. See, he's beat it too. Okay, I think I moved all the cavalry. Got to remember that damn melee there. Okay, so okay, this is more cavalry. Oh, it's moved already. Okay, I guess it's just the 6 Corps down here. We're at this junction. God damn, why does this road always come together? Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll let these guys use the road. And these guys can just go down here and grab this one. That way I don't have to wait there forever and this stupid wagon will go down here. So these guys will divert this way. Keep everybody moving. Yeah, but I really got into a bind when I got this 58-inch TV screen I'm using. But, you know, I learned a lot in working through how to resolve this. The main problem was the TV is set up as 4K and you cannot adjust it down. You cannot adjust the resolution like you do on a regular monitor. So these Civil War and Napoleonic games, which I really love from, I think it's Wargame Design Studio, they don't operate well at 4K. They weren't designed for it. They were designed before 4K, I think, even came out. So what happens is they're fuzzy like this. So I tried to put them on a Hewlett-Packard computer I have that runs System 7. This one runs Windows 11. And the graphics card wasn't good enough for these games, so I still got fuzzy images. But I've got a laptop, which is a gaming laptop. It's still not as powerful as this because the gaming laptop just doesn't have the heat dispensing that this one does. Christ, this one has 5 or 6 fans built in. It's a the hell is it? I keep trying to say Commodore, but it's a Corsair. But if you really want to buy an excellent gaming computer, because I really looked into it, you need to look seriously at the Corsair. It's got a very fast shit. Flew off the road here. God damn it. It's got a very fast processor. Plus, it's the best computer for cooling purposes. Because it's got like, it looks like a truck. It's just square. You know, it doesn't have any of that style that they try to import. But that style on the newer computers, but that style, all it does is take up a lot of room. So these guys were smart. They used the room for fans. And so this thing had the best cooling, which is one reason I bought it. So anyway, I had to shift the game to the laptop, and now it works fine. But this game is actually on the hard drive as part of the operating system for the game on this computer. So since it's in progress, I can't copy it off for the other computer, the laptop. So I have to play it on here, even though it's fuzzy. But all the other games I start on there will be fine because the laptop is, I can adjust it. I think I have to adjust it down to like 720, down from 4K, because the monitor, I've got a 43-inch monitor on the laptop, and it goes from 4K down to 420, I think. So these games work best at 720. And I can adjust the monitor to that, whereas on this 58-inch TV screen, I can't. But the games I've got with Stream, like Warplan and Warplan Pacific, play just beautifully on this 58. They're clear as a bell, and I get a huge screen. It's really nice, but that's current technology, and this stuff is kind of last year's. But I like playing it because it plays like a board game, but I like the artificial intelligence element. I'm going to buy some more of these games in a week or so when they go on sale. Okay, we're getting all these guys down here. I'm at 57 minutes, so I think I'll probably conclude my movement, and that'll be it. Now, I believe that's everything. So we've got the 6 core here going from Wolf's Hill to Powers Hill. Come on. We've got the rest of the 6 core here. And part here coming up the Baltimore Pike to Powers Hill. Then we're going to drop down and probably go to the wheat field and park ourselves right in here all along this road. And we'll see where it's needed. And so with that, we'll end this. And we'll continue next time, see what happens.